Chicken.
Mm.
Damn it.
Hello.
How the damn diddly die fuck are you?
Hello.
Chicken.
Mm.
Damn it.
Did you get diddled?
Hello.
Diddled to death?
How the damn diddly die fuck are you?
Nino is on several hallucinogenics. Hello.
Shorty.
Currently tripping balls.
Chicken.
How many times do I have to tell you, dude? Get out of here.
Damn it.
Go. Go. Out.
Yeah.
Out. I will chase you with the gaming chair. Go. Nikki, can you please call for him? Yes, he's being a huge bastard.
Dude, what are you saying?
Here, take this, and maybe he will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to explain a little bit here, Chad's having computer issues, so Nino had to take over the streaming stuff today.
Yeah, for some reason my computer went, oh, this is what you want? Oh, that's cute. Too bad.
You know, Chad's computer's useless. I was going to say Chad's useless. Nino is also currently useless. So we're off to a good start.
Yeah.
Look, I'm pretty much the same. I never was useful. I don't know why you guys fucking hang out with me so much, but here we are.
I don't know. It's because you're fun and you've got cool stuff. Mostly the latter.
Thomas like, fuck this shit. I'm doing my own thing. Y'all can ride with him all you want to. All right.
What?
Oh yeah, if you could actually just scooch over to like the left a bit, just
Bro,
just get completely out of frame.
just roll out of frame and we can still hear you.
I feel disgusting owning Innocent Sin right now. I feel so gross owning that game right now. But I'm just like, dude, when I bought that game, it wasn't like it is now. Things were different. All right. So yeah, it is still a very good representation of what Persona was in the beginning. So is Persona Revelations. You know, they have trans people in Persona Revelations. I think it may be like the first game to ever do that, actually. Because it was in 1996, right? But yeah, maybe 95.
That
It was
very interesting because at the time you wouldn't see that kind of stuff.
no, and they weren't portrayed as like weird or odd or anything like that. It was just like, hey,
they were just there. They were just
they're
there.
just the bartenders in this establishment. That's just it.
But that's how representation should always be done. Don't bring attention to it.
Yeah.
Just have it be there and
Yeah.
just move on. Done.
Just is.
That's interesting. Yeah, see, I've always heard the narrative, and this sort of comes from Twitter, so it might not be that reliable, but I've always heard the narrative that like Atlas have had a hard time representing trans people for some reason.
Yeah. Well, they haven't had a hard time. They haven't had a hard time doing anything other than like trying to exploit different things. The translations cause problems more than the original content. I think that they have a hard time with representation in translation. But looked at through the perspective of the original games, like in their native tongue, it's like just normal shit most of the time. Even with like homosexuality, just all kinds of shit, actually. Look how much they expect for you to just accept on a whim that is radically weird. Like, oh, you can jump through this fucking TV. All right, I guess that's what we're doing. You know, oh, there was an earthquake and there's a crack in the middle of the school and demons are everywhere. Well, isn't that something, gang? Let's go. Like, nobody's freaking out. Like,
I was gonna say no one cares because it's just like, oh yeah, this shit's normal. So
yeah.
like, why would being trans be not like abnormal at that point?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of them queerosexuals.
Right.
Like someone
Aren't we
accidentally
all?
someone accidentally dropped a crab on the floor, and now it's a giant monster that's like kaiju trying to take down the school.
The kaiju.
Did another Tuesday.
Well, dude, like the thing about all of Japanese anime and JRPGs and shit is like almost all of them start out with a seemingly normal, average couple of minutes.
And
And
the
then
tentacles come
it's just, what the fuck just happened? There's so much shit that has happened and none of it was explained. You just got to go with it or you
Like,
don't.
you can literally describe every anime like that. They
Yeah.
start off normal, and then
Normal,
suddenly
whatever.
everything goes wrong.
Oh, the alarm clock. Oh, I like girls. Oh, whatever. Okay, now there's aliens that are somehow teddy bears who are going to be
Yeah.
beating people to death with suckers, you know, like for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta
It starts
fight
off
them.
in high school, and then the tentacles came.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, just normal.
and then Thomas hit puberty.
God,
It's just- He is actually like 14, if I'm not
For
correct.
those
He
of
is
you who
14.
don't know, yeah.
fuck off.
Full ass man over here.
He
Yeah.
is a small boy we have kidnapped for the podcast.
Well, I'm only 12, so
It's
That's why
a
I'm drinking
small
Mountain
world
Dew.
after all.
You can't see it, but Chad's actually playing Minecraft while also doing the
Mhm.
podcast. because
I'm
he's,
actually standing in this chair. I'm not
it's
sitting
really
down.
No, actually,
Yeah.
that like regardless of the age, that is actually the thing is, Chad,
Yeah.
you are just rather short.
To boost myself up. Oh, I almost shit myself. Oh yeah.
He's collecting Robux from a crypto miner.
Oh god.
Roblox, man, isn't that something? They made Gmod for kids for some reason.
Yeah.
But that's the worst part is that you could just play Gmod. It's just what's the point?
I do have Gmod, and it's like one of those things that I just don't know how to Gmod properly.
How do I
So,
do this?
Nikki, why the fuck is your Facebook account signed in on my computer?
She's trying to
Fuck
sabotage
off,
you.
hoser.
She's trying to abuse your computer. Maybe that's why it crashed.
I'm not spying on you. I'm not trying to look at all your hippie bullshit.
She's looking up black market secrets.
That's why it crashed. Like, the FBI is going to be coming at your door.
It's going to make me hate my masculinity. Let me get back to my Andrew Tate healthy stories.
Andrew Tate.
Amputate.
Oh, fuck it up.
Dude, I looked at that guy. I looked at that guy, and I feel like he just has the most punchable face. He's like handsome squid turd.
So this is why I'm glad I don't actually have any sort of like full-blooded brothers. I have some half brothers, but I don't have any full, because then I have nothing to compare to. So I am just as is.
Speaking of brothers, have you guys heard about the most recent Hulk Hogan incident? He mistook his Twitter account for his text messaging app.
Oh god. Oh no.
And he was trying to text his son that he was running out of toilet paper in the bathroom and he needed help. So he tweeted, "Help, brother, out of toilet paper." And then he got no response. He tweeted again, "Help, brother."
Yeah, but
He has millions and millions of followers on Twitter, you know.
a fucking 1,000 people have turned up at his house with toilet paper, just going,
Help, brother.
We have sacrificed for
Yeah,
you. Take off.
we have an offering for the ultimate brother.
Yeah.
The altar.
Yeah, it's like
His son, help, brother.
He never breaks character.
He's never not
Something-
brother, dude. The man wore a do-rag in the courtroom, and the judge didn't say shit. Okay? Look up a picture from the Gawker trial of Hulk Hogan sitting there in a black suit, blacked out with the black do-rag on.
What? What's the judge gonna say? Gonna say like, oh yeah, take the do rag off.
Well,
And
the thing is,
he's gonna go
thing
into a
is-
full promo on the judge's ass.
Yeah. the thing is, you can't say anything to him because it's like you see the do rag there. It's like, all right, that's his thing.
Dude, there was some guy, some black comedian was like, because he said the N-word in that sex tape that they caught him on. Of course, he's a fucking idiot. Like, but the dude was like, this man wore a do-rag in the courtroom and the judge didn't say shit. We give him a pass. I was just like, damn, dude. Hulk Hogan is the ultimate brother, man. Look at this idiot.
Mm.
Dude, this is how much of a savage Hulk Hogan is, okay? There was when I was growing up, and I had to buy it when I saw it at the flea market a few years back. There was a 2-pack of action figures that contained none other than the Ultimate Brother himself, okay? And Dennis Rodman. All right.
I feel like you're about to
I'm-
teach us about sexual education right now.
I'm slightly curious about why you have those to hand. What
Why
have
do
you
I
been
have
doing with them?
What purpose do you have those for, sir?
I've got my figures all right here. I've got a zombie Stone Cold Steve Austin that's pretty cool. It's supposed to be smoke coming out of his eyes, but it kind of looks like jizz.
I
Um,
thought he was just wearing like a weird fucking like halo on his head or something.
I've got Scott Hall, as Razor Ramon with his Intercontinental title. Oh, you guys will like this. One of the Batman from the Batman the Animated Series with his little jetpack.
And here's me thinking that was a wrestling figure exclusive box.
And then also the Joker from Batman the Animated Series. I got a bunch of shit down here. One of the big bad Beetleborgs.
I used to have one of the little like Batman in like a red outfit when I was a little kid. I remember I used to have like the little figurine like that, but I lost it. I can never find it again.
Oh yeah, we need to do Thomas's Batman history here, don't we?
That's right.
Oh yes.
Almost forgot about
Okay,
that.
it goes. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for the first iteration of the How the Heck Are You game show, presented by yours truly. Our subject for today is our resident Thomas Horton.
All right, and here, Thomas, we have a Batman comic from the '60s.
Of course.
This is one of the early appearances of Robin here. For some reason, his panties are exposed under his skirt.
As it should be.
The skirt is too short.
This was 12 cents when it was printed, so a long time ago.
Well,
Which means it's $4,000 now.
Yeah, right.
well, we have a subject of the game show for today. They go, the game is real or fake.
Ah,
I'm going to be giving you 14 overall characters.
Oh,
7 I've found that are real, and 7 that are fake.
Hmm.
You have to figure out round by round which one is the real one. Are
Okay.
you ready, Thomas?
Should we mention that this is also chat participation as well?
They can participate if they like.
a man of the people, Thomas Warden. I can appreciate that.
Okay. So round 1. Monarch of Menace or Colonel Sulphur.
Hmm.
Cue the music.
I'm going to say Colonel Sulphur.
Noted. I shan't tell you the see it is good thing until the end.
All right.
Keeps it more suspense.
Jordy, get the
Keeping the
fuck out of
suspense
here,
till the
homie.
end.
Go.
Round 2. Round 2.
Jesus.
Flamingo or Clock King.
I'll say Flamingo.
Round 3. Bootface or Bathead? One of them is real.
Hmm. I'll say Bootface.
Okay.
Nino looking all this shit up. Watch him.
No cheating, Nino.
Round 4. Birthday Boy or Dr. Hurt?
Hmm. I'll say Birthday Boy.
Okay. Round 5. KG Beast or The Penny Plunderer?
Hmm. KG Beast.
Round 6. Lord Deathman or Sewer King?
Sewer King.
Round 7. The final round. Onomatopoeia or Catman?
Well, I know
must
Catman's
press
from
you-
the Fairly Odd Parents, so I'll say Onomatopoeia.
Okay. Would you like to know the results?
Lay 'em on
Would
me,
you like
boy.
to know if you have won the game or not?
Lay 'em on me, sir.
They're all real.
They're all real. I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a
Thomas
feeling.
today has won our grand prize of 3 Steam keys for his personal use. Well done, sir. That was a hard-won victory there.
That was pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw this in there just for an extra prize, Thomas.
Oh, dear.
No.
He has won today. He
Yeah,
has
He's
put,
loading up.
That's
he's
close,
put
that's close enough.
something on his head.
It's a Crown Royal bag.
Crown oil bag. You put that in your gut, sir.
Well,
You use the bottle for your gut. You use the
Okay,
bag to
and
catch
now
your.
I do have an additional question
oh dear.
for the chat.
Ooh.
With a prize to be won,
Cash and prizes.
what is the real name of Killer Croc?
Hmm.
Type it. The first person to type it in the chat wins the prize.
Kyrian Cross.
You can't win the prize, chat. I'm not allowing you to win the prize. Of course.
Shit.
Cue the music again.
I should mention this came about because Jake was watching my fucking Batman Arkham Asylum streams and he got the idea to like test my knowledge on this stuff.
Shorty, I swear to God, if your ass comes in here, then I'm going to make you part of the podcast and you're going to have to listen to all this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to know the real name of Killer Croc.
Definitely gonna have to make the game show as a semi-regular occurrence.
I like it.
That was a good bit of fun.
Just different topics each time.
Different topics, different people under the knife.
Which brand of Nino's birthday cereal am I eating high at 3 a.m? It's only happened once, okay?
Also, what the fuck is birthday cereal?
For his birthday, I told him we would buy him a bunch of cereal. We went and bought it, and now it just sits in a cabinet waiting to be sent to him.
I was about to say there's like a weird term that I haven't heard of yet.
My best friend, I still have his Christmas presents sitting in the living room also that I haven't even boxed up to send to him. I know. Trust me. And I will guilt myself every time I see it. So there's momentary guilt every day of my life for all this shit that I just don't do. And I could easily fix that if I would just take it 5 minutes up the road to the post office, but I don't. Well, I just reminded you, so I'm guilting myself. Where is that actually? I want to show you what I got him for Christmas. One of the things, anyway.
Do we have any answers in the chat?
This is a Joe
And
Camel
you are correct, sir.
Joe Camel
Alrighty.
cigarette coffee mug. Some of that good old American tobacco advertising from the 90s.
I got a Metallica mug myself.
Hell yeah. Ride the lightning.
Yeah. My sister got me that one for Christmas a couple years back from Spencer's.
Hell yeah. Remember when you couldn't find that kind of shit anywhere?
on
Like
Steam,
if
it's
a
on
kid
Steam.
had like a band shirt or a shirt with a cool character on it or something, it was like, whoa,
Yeah.
where did you get that? And now it's just like
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah. So where she also got me this Sonic
Go,
cup here.
go, 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 go.
Oh, I should actually mention. Yes, Emerald Mage, you have won our grand prize for the chat today, and our prize is a Steam key for Payday 2.
Mm.
Payday 2 is actually a game that would be cool to play with you guys. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I wanted to join in
after
on
the
that Left 4
burden-
Dead
after
2
the-
stream, but I didn't have Steam downloaded and I had to wait for the fucking game to install.
Yeah, it was an on the whim kind of thing for anybody else to join just because the mercy needed to be shown to Nikki. She was supposed to do it on her own, but y'all saw how that was going.
Yeah. We all know Nikki's skill level.
She has the heart of a lion and thumbs that thumb.
And the dexterity of an armadillo.
Yeah.
I will be contacting you as soon as the podcast is over with your prize, sir.
Yeah, I can scratch this, Thomas, and send you a picture of what the back says. So I don't have to
I will
fucking
be
mail
also
you the
sending
literal
you
card.
the Steam codes, I promised.
Wow. Oh. Hey, that's value on value, dude.
I go, Nino's OnlyFans is just free. It's a free premium. It's a freemium. Just free access forever. Yeah. He just really likes showing his butthole to people on the internet.
It's liberating. No more shame. No more shame. And better news, they're supposedly making a Swamp Thing film. A Swamp Thing film. The DC character Swamp Thing. If you're not familiar with him, you should acquaint yourself because
I watched that Swamp Thing TV show.
I thought it
And
was good.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was enjoyable.
If they would have
Also,
actually
it's-
given it some fucking effort,
I
like,
thought a lot of the human politics was very dull.
isn't that in everything? It's like Godzilla movies are the same way. Like, we don't
Yeah.
care about the people, dude.
Oh yeah, when Swamp Thing was on his shit, like that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the human politics kind of took over. Like it's like that Godzilla 2014 movie, where it's like 2-hour movie, but there was only about 23 minutes of Godzilla in it.
Yeah. As you all know, I'm a pretty big Godzilla fan.
Yes.
And I also like Jurassic Park for pretty much the same reason. Boy, Jurassic Park Dominion was so bad. Shorty, get the fuck out of here. Go.
Shorty wants to be on the podcast. Put him in the chair.
He's getting on his futon over there, so sure. Hold on, there's shit in the way. It's just the world championship belt.
This has just become a fucking falling apart.
He's afraid of the world title that's laying on the futon. It's like, it's the world title, dude. You should want that.
Dude. Swear to God, my dog is getting more and more senile as the days go on. He's just like, he's howling more than usual. I notice him just like, just constantly going off about shit when nothing is happening. He's
sure that was a
schizophrenic,
dog?
man. I'm telling
Are you sure that was a dog?
Yeah, some
That's how
kid
he
had just
fucking
been
does it.
hit in the street, and he's like, "My damn dog, man, fuck."
you. But seriously, man, I honestly believe he's schizophrenic. He keeps hearing voices in his head that something's going to happen, even though nothing's going on and nobody gives a shit about anything at the moment. He just wants something to happen. It's just like he's constantly fucking panicking around and just fucking sit down somewhere, dog. God damn it.
I don't know. He's got quite sensitive ears, sensitive smell.
It's
Maybe he
true.
knows something's happening that you
Hey.
can't hear.
Can't sit still for shit. Stop holding my ears, Muriel.
That's
Oh,
so
God.
funny. Well, we'll
Things I
take
go for love.
by God.
I have just thought I did pull my trump card rather early because I I essentially made all of the answers correct. I can't do that again now. I have to actually make a real game show now.
Use Discord. It's probably slowing down your NVIDIA graphics card. Bruh.
Of course it is. Discord sucks ass.
Use Chrome. It's probably destroying your entire computer. Not going to publish that article for reasons.
I'm
Destro-
telling you.
Destroying the
telling
chat
you,
right
it's
now.
like-
It's like
Facebook.
victory screech.
Ooh, I got more bad gaming news for you guys. Don't you love this?
Always.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor delayed.
Oh,
Oh no.
First one was pretty good.
Well, delayed by how long?
Whenever they
It
do that
doesn't-
shit, it's just delayed.
next
I
show told me that
love-
people are boycotting Hogwarts Legacy.
I absolutely.
But they're not
adore-
though. Those are the same
Yeah.
people that were never going to play it to begin with. They've been boycotting everything since fucking Fantastic Beasts or whatever. And we're all sitting here enjoying shit that has nothing to do with J.K. Rowling. She did nothing for that game. Did she invent the idea of wizards? No, she didn't. Did she invent the idea of schools? No. Did she invent the 1800s? No. Congratulations.
I just fucking love whenever a game comes out and says, "Oh no, we're delayed by like a month." Everyone just loses their shit. All
And
the
it's
fucking
made
things-
by Warner Brothers. Do you know who profits the largest amount? Warner Brothers, the people who brought you Velma. So if you're going to be arguing on that side of the aisle, it's like
Velma. Their greatest
Put that
achievement.
bitch on the box. Put it
you're
on the
arguing.
box.
You're arguing against your own team. Like, please shut up. Like, can we just enjoy shit without caring? Like, is it contributing to mass genocide? No, it's not.
Maybe.
The batteries in your phone are, but you're not going to protest your fucking iPhones, are you?
No. I mean, because I'm afraid of bad mouthing my phone because it knows
They just
all-
recently exposed these lithium, like the mines that Monopolis was just talking about, the minerals that are used to make batteries. There was supposed to be these huge high-tech operations that were mining all these things. A reporter literally went to the places where they're like, there's no activity here. And there were people by the thousands in pits digging up these minerals by hands, most of them children. And everybody's just like, but let's not eat a cheeseburger because you love moo moo cows.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's convenient to protest a game that you weren't even going to play. It's inconvenient to protest against something that you use in your everyday life, something that may be an actual sacrifice and show that you actually care.
Yeah, but the
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You
I
like
always-
you like your fucking mangoes? Thank the Philippines. You know who harvests those?
Oh.
Children. Congratulations.
I want
I-
to bring us some. When I used to work at Burlington like 6 years ago, there was this fucking delicious orange mango juice they used to stock up there because they had like
Ah.
those special drinks there. I used to buy that shit all the time. It was fucking delicious.
Yeah, sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I love orange mango together.
Hmm.
Dude, you should try the mix of the two because, like, you know, the super sour citrus taste of orange juice mixed with the fucking like sweet mangoes is just like mangoes and orange are so good.
Yeah,
Does sound interesting.
Drop
They
some
also-
liquor in it. Mm.
yeah. They also got cases of root beer there, but I was the only one that bought them because nobody else liked root beer.
I'll fuck with root beer too. Yeah, it does. It stays hard.
Jacob,
Dick harder than an
root beer.
armadillo.
I'm sorry, just fucking both of you just going like, oh yeah, root beer fox. It's both saying the exact fucking same thing.
God
It
damn.
does, dude.
I'm not gonna deny that, but it's just the fucking way you did that.
That shit's blue chew hard.
I think so. Yeah.
They used to have fast food restaurants, A&W. They're very few and far between now. But no, it's a whole fast food chain. Like you can go get burgers and shit. And like it's like A&W, bitch. We got the root beer too.
Yeah. There are 4 kinds of root beer that I know of in America. There's A&W, there's Mug, Barks, and then there's like the store brand root beers.
Hold up. Hey, I'm about to show you.
I was gonna say like none of those names sounded very appealing for root beer.
A&W root beer is like the best.
It's more the names, more specifically.
Yeah, here we go.
Barks. What the fuck is that?
Well, it's Barks spelled with a Q.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Check that out. They got burgers, chicken, hot dogs, tater tots,
And
sweets
big
and
deals.
treats, floats,
They also
made
sell
fresh
kids.
root beer. They even serve kids.
I was gonna say
got all
they
kinds of shit.
They even sell kids.
Let's see. Our food.
They serve kids hot and fresh out of the grill.
Damn, look at that big ass fucking root beer, bro.
Oh, you know for a fact that they don't look like that. They're just gonna give it in some sort of shit little sippy cup or some shit.
You know that's a fucking 5,000 calorie root beer right there. Even that hot dog looks like it's going to give you the shits. That's the one that they put on the website.
Looks like somebody already had the shits in that hot dog.
I was gonna say that hot dog looks like it already has.
Yeah. There you go. Dude, I could literally go to almost every single restaurant in town and find something like that.
Hmm.
That's not an uncommon thing, bro. That's like a normal ass fucking thing. There's a lot of us, dude. We don't give a fuck.
Just
We brought you into this
max
world.
size
We'll take you
everywhere.
out with diabetes.
Look, they will protest and rally and rant and rave about weed, but look how many bodies the fast food industry has. Like, give me a break. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna
give me a break.
roll.
It's
Go
so
Dave Vans
stupid.
is saying he can't hear you, Nino.
Oh my god.
Is it just because the
Oh,
rest of
okay.
us are talking?
You just can't beat, going down to your local fast food place and getting 128 ounce of root beer.
Blowing out the mic.
It's better than him blowing out other things.
Like that starfish.
Ooh. Chocolate starfish. Damn.
Your neck, your back, your pussy, and your crack.
Oh shit. Thomas, you're too young for that. Stop.
It's like 12. It's,
What the fuck?
Well, which one is it?
you're one of them.
I'm about to give you the Greta Thumb-tired secret or speech. How dare you?
He's saying you're muted, Nino, apparently.
We can hear Nino.
Hold
Am I
on.
muted?
Yeah. You just trying to gaslight him?
They may actually be trying to gaslight me. You bastards! That's my thing. Don't you dare take my thing.
Yeah, that's Jake's shtick.
I'm gonna say
Dude.
I guess like this beautiful hillbilly man. He goes, you can't be stealing my thing.
I think we should, for St. Patrick's Day week, we should do the How the Shrek Are You podcast.
Oh my god, there we go. Fixed it.
I
am a
not
fucking
doing it,
idiot. I've been muted
it's
for
not
like half an hour.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Fucking hell, Nick.
Just fucking
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Streamlabs being a bitch.
But you were seriously muted this whole time?
Well, not on Discord, but apparently Streamlabs had a setting set wrong. Like, it just yeeted my actual microphone and replaced it with some dumb bullshit that wasn't picking up my voice.
That is fucking hilarious. That is such a me move. You did it this time, though, and it's not me.
I have an
Well, it's like,
excuse, though. I am fucking deliriously tired.
I
Well,
feel
you
like
know,
redeemed,
normally
though.
Your mic doesn't pick you up like most of the time. Like, everyone
Hmm.
complains about that. Like no one be able to fucking hear you.
Yeah,
The
well, 'cause-
podcast is shadow banned, by the way. I didn't know if you guys knew that.
Oh, that
What?
doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I'm on it.
Because I wasn't signed into YouTube and I searched for it by name and can't find shit other than the episodes that were on my channel.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't even find the
Slightly
podcast at all.
interesting.
Did we say
May
too
I have
many
to s-
fucks and shits, or was it the?
It was too small and it wants us to pay them $2,000 to get to like 500 subscribers.
I think it might have also just been me displaying a beautiful black man's ass on the screen for like 5 seconds.
It
On
was
one
for,
of the
like, quarter of a
episodes.
second,
Which is
like, no one
bullshit.
was able to
Which
see
is
you.
bullshit because
Yeah.
people should be able to see a beautiful black man's ass. There's no
Exactly.
problem with that
I have
elsewhere.
the picture. I could just stream it right now.
I mean, we're already shadow banned. Fucking.
Dude, we're shadow banned. Like, sign out of YouTube and then go search for our channel.
Will
You can't.
I will
I-
do after this is done.
I'm
Fuck me.
gonna do it after. I'm gonna check and make sure.
We should shake our fists.
Mm,
I'm gonna go on incognito right quick.
You can do it.
It's probably also the topics we talk about, because holy shit, we get into some degenerate bullshit when you're not around.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. Like Chad, you are the
Yes.
censor bar in this. You are.
That's so bad, dude. That is really bad. Y'all are really, really, really bad. If
No,
it's,
it's
if
right
I'm-
there. Right there, the second result.
Okay, maybe on mobile it's different. You want me to screen share, Thomas?
maybe,
yeah,
maybe,
'cause
maybe it's only
I
Chad.
can't see
Maybe
it, sir.
Chad has
I-
been shadow banned from the actual channel.
I just decided to make that up.
One of the typical
Yeah.
Chad lies.
That was a Chad play there, bruh.
The Heck podcast is the first one that shows up. They got
Someone's stealing
4,000
our thing.
subscribers.
The Heck podcast.
All right, check this out.
Oh, you
Whoa!
had my interest.
Emerald Mage just subscribed. Thank you.
Woo! See, there's this one,
Yeah.
and then there's that one, but that's also on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then, and then,
Well,
Literally.
and
nothing.
then.
Goddamn.
Oh, it's you. Maybe if I did the fucking YA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's how the heck? Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, see, there it is right there.
There you
So
go.
it's not.
God
it's,
damn it, Chad.
It's not being shadow banned. Chad is just being an idiot.
Shadow ban, dude. I'm protesting. I feel
been shadow
discriminated
banned.
against.
Shadow banned.
Welcome to the How the Heck Are You podcasts. We're all fucking idiots.
Yep.
I'm not. It's only you guys.
Liar.
Yeah.
Um,
Check this
Oh, yeah.
out.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have 1 million people working for us, and also we don't deny the fact that we're stupid. The difference between us and most people on YouTube is we don't know everything, and we admit that openly. Whereas everybody else would be like, I'll reply to your DMs if you send me $10. If you need advice on anything, even though I'm not qualified, that'll be $75.
Dude, if
like-
someone wants to pay me $75 to give them some advice, give it to me. I'll give some advice. I don't care.
Mm.
It's gonna be shit advice, but
I also feel bad for people who know of me through the Renegade Media Group channel and like subscribe to their Patreon and shit, and then they get on mine and Nikki's and like subscribe to ours, and I'm like, listen, I am not Nate, all right? I am not able to do reactions for fucking 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
I am not able to pump out the volume of content that that man can do ever. You could give me 2 months to catch up. I wouldn't.
Yeah, no.
It's not gonna happen.
He is just built different.
He's built fucking different and always has been, dude.
Nate
It's
is
not a new
fucking-
thing.
He's a machine.
He's a fucking machine, dude. And I've seen him like also spin kick an adult-sized punching bag across an entire garage.
Nice.
You think that this guy, because he just like, you know, sits around and does reactions all day, is not a tank? That motherfucker can go.
Nice.
He's just as tall as you guys are, you know, huge guy, and knows how to do like fucking kickboxing.
nice.
So
Hell
we can
yeah.
add him onto the pile of your friends that are taller than you.
Yes, there is a heaping pile of that.
Another kickboxing fiend to add to the collection.
I'm the Ben Stiller of the group, you know, the little guy.
Who am I then? The
I
Owen
think
Wilson?
I'm like the General Grievous,
Wow.
where you're just like taking everybody's towels, like another one for the collection.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by incredibly talented people, like massive talents, and for me,
well,
it.
not right now. No,
Yeah,
you're pretty
no,
much
I
surrounded by
beg to
complete
differ.
dumbasses.
I think that you underplay your charisma to an extreme level. I think Thomas underplays his passion to an extreme level. I think that Nanopolis is another jack of all trades who does all kinds of shit and just kind of has the ability to mingle very well.
Oh,
You know?
He's more jacking off all trades rather than
Yeah.
being a jack of all trades.
true.
Well, that's a talent. Social butterflies can also be masters of hand jobs, you know? So,
How do you
I don't
think
know
I
how you
get
this
into?
idea that I'm charismatic. I have no idea.
Yeah, how do you think I get
So
into
it's
all
just
these
be-
circles? I just fucking.
I think it's just because you think I sound posh, and as a result, you makes me sound interesting when in reality.
you just impromptu hosted a game show, dude. Shut the fuck up.
I say impromptu. I've been making that thing since like Monday.
Yeah, he's been DMing me about it.
Yeah.
He's been.
Well, you
planning
had
this.
me fooled. You had me
Yeah.
fooled, so.
I
You got
have
the
like
idea.
a piece of fucking paper with it all written on it.
Yeah, you got the idea from my fucking Batman Arkham Asylum streams that I said that my knowledge of Batman was very limited.
Yeah.
So I just on the spot went, fuck it, I'm making a game show.
It's all good to not know everything, regardless of what people say and how they act.
Well, that was the whole point of this.
Yeah.
was that I didn't pick like popular characters that everyone knows. And
Yeah, those like
do
really
you know this
obscure
character?
ones.
I just picked like the most ridiculous know-nothing characters, specifically to see if anyone even knows who they are.
I've
Like,
got
for
comics
example-
of Howard the Duck and Spider-Man. It's like, who would have ever thought that fucking happened?
Well, it's
Oh,
like-
you
it's
know?
like, you know, Bootface and Bathead. As I learned about these two.
Yeah.
Bootface, his literal whole thing is he got kicked in the face by Batman, and he's got a boot print on his face, and that's it.
And he's mad as hell about it.
That's his whole thing. That's it.
There's just
Bathead
nothing
is
else.
Bathead is literally the same fucking deal. He found a Batarang and accidentally fucking pinged it off a wall, and it got stuck in his own head. Now
Yeah.
he's Bathead.
Batman and Robin were notorious for creating the villains that they have to fucking fight. Like, it's usually their fault, one way or another, that the villains exist in the first place.
Well, it's like, are they supposed to be joke characters or something?
No,
Like,
it's this theme of like, there's a huge theme in Batman where while trying to clean up the mess of Gotham, he creates more of a mess. Like, his intention is to help everybody, but he's constantly letting it. That's something that doesn't get highlighted as much in the movies and stuff. Is like he's constantly trying to clean up the mess in Gotham, but he's creating one. He's creating people to lose trust in law enforcement and order in the city. It's kind of got shown in the last movie that with Bane in it from the Dark Knight trilogy. Like, people just see lawlessness in Batman to a certain degree, and he's also like not killing people. So when you take villains and you don't kill them, but you make them really fucking mad and angry, then they become even worse monsters and infect the people around them. And he
Oh,
just,
yeah, they're now going to do worse things, specifically to either get Batman to come out, or piss him off, or just generally just because they're angry, they want to punish everyone else.
Yeah.
It's that antiquated sense of morality where it's like he feels if he kills, then it's just gonna. What was it like? If he kills one person, the amount of deaths stay the same, or whatever the fuck that is.
Oh yeah, if you kill a killer, then the amount of killers in the world has not gone down. It's like
That's what it was.
50.
Mm.
Okay, like 50
Yeah,
and-
but there's also like the whole war thing. It's like if you're killing in war and you're fighting and killing for a reason to like make the world a better place, or at least stop the violence from continuing on, at least it ended there.
Yeah.
You know, yes, there's still the same amount of killers, but there's less killing that will happen after the fact.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Well, it's like, for example, I saw a specific comic panel of it was like of a character working with Batman. I can't remember who exactly it was. It was been a long time since I've seen it.
On.
Yeah. And it was essentially Batman was saying like, okay, so we're gonna go fight the Joker, and okay, we'll go do it. And then the character just immediately just jumps over and kicks fucking Joker's head off. Just literally just decapitates him with a kick. He goes, all right, that's done. What next?
The Punisher is notorious for that. Characters
Oh, yeah.
will be like, listen, don't kill anybody. And he'll be like, oh, yeah, sure. 3 seconds later,
Pow.
he's done killed somebody.
He's literally just exploded someone. And then
Yep.
also,
I love to see somebody go, it's like, dude, I fucking told you not to do that. Like, oh, sorry.
oh, sorry, I misinterpreted what you said. I thought you said.
I didn't have the
everyone.
safety on.
Yeah, I fuck with the old school Punisher. Nowadays, it's just kind of like, ugh. He's got such a stigma for the Dude Man Bros, like with the thin blue line stickers across his forehead. It's just like, no,
Well,
dude.
That's not his. That's not even the character's fault. That's got like nothing to do with the character. It's all to do with people thinking the Punisher skull looks cool. Let's take it to all our rallies.
Well,
Let's
like,
wear it while we're
the
beating
Punisher-
beating homosexuals or things like that.
The Punisher would like probably kill all of those people that
Oh, yeah.
promote his stuff. It's like, do you understand who you're talking about? He's so angry with law enforcement because they let his family die and didn't do anything to the people who killed his entire family
Mm.
Yeah.
because they were at the park and witnessed a mob hit. Like his whole family got annihilated.
Mm.
How horrible. It's like, I'm done. I'm no longer a secret agent. I'm no longer involved in the Secret Service. I'm a retired man. We're out. And then over in the bushes, this guy gets, assassinated.
Mhm.
Whole family's gone
Mm.
Yeah.
Something
after a
interesting,
lifetime of service.
Something interesting about the Punisher that I actually learned is you know Ghost Rider, and he's got that fucking the penance stir thing, burns
Uh-huh.
his soul up and eats it. That don't work on the Punisher
Yeah.
Mhm.
because
he
doesn't
truly
think- he
believes.
doesn't he doesn't have any guilt for what he's done.
He truly believes he's doing the right thing to the core of his being. That's his superpower. Is he 100% believes he's doing the right thing.
Just his conviction is his power.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, what do you expect after living through that?
Yeah.
I fucked with that fucking Ghost Rider game for PS2, man. That was fun.
So good. So good. So is the one for PSP. And people just, it reminds me of God of War a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
Um,
very similar combat system.
Yeah, dude, the Ghost Rider PlayStation 2 game is probably one of the most underrated PS2 games, period.
Hmm.
It looks great, it plays great. It's Ghost Rider, so it's obviously badass,
Nice.
Same with Constantine. Constantine's one of those games that's just so underplayed. It's actually really good.
Dude, yeah,
You-
Constantine
you-
just in general is so underrated.
You know something we haven't had in a while, and I kind of miss. I kind of fucked with them when I was younger, but they don't make them anymore, do they? These fucking Hulk games.
Well, yeah.
I miss
Oh, the Hulk
Ultimate
games,
Destruction
yeah.
on the PS2. I miss that shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I got
Oh
it.
shit, he's whipping it out. I'm gonna get a fucking nostalgia bone alive on air.
Oh,
that-
dude.
Um,
The fucking Incredible Hulk game one, based on the movie,
oh,
like
yeah.
the Incredible
That
Hulk.
one was good
That
too.
one was fun, where you just like jump to different, like miles across a fucking town. You just destroy everything.
There it
That was
be.
fun, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Can
Give
you-
me that, Chad.
Can you see how much this cost me?
$2.
Nice.
Got yourself
Oh,
a fucking
geez.
steal right there.
Bet you can't get it for that anymore.
Mm. Dude, that game was basically just prototype, and it was great.
Yep, it's complete. Got the manual and everything.
Mm.
The prototype game series
Yeah.
was a solid series as well.
Oh,
I
it was
thought
so
the first
good.
game was on the weaker side, mainly because I felt like it was conflicted.
Mm.
Yeah, a
Because
little bit.
on the one hand, it's like, oh yes, you can do all this cool shit. You can run up buildings. You can fucking suplex someone through a building. You can become anyone. You can do this. You can do that.
Mhm.
But you literally do anything,
Dude,
and the military's on your ass. and you get fucking
experience the
killed.
freedom to lose control.
Yeah, I remember liking the first Infamous game.
Oh, dude, the Infamous 1 and 2 are one of the more amazing like superhero games that I've ever
Yeah.
played.
I think one's a bit choppy. Like
Yeah.
when I went back to play it, I thought it was a bit choppy, and I couldn't quite get past it.
Hmm.
But I
Dude.
played 2 again, and I was just like, shit, this is best shit.
2
ever.
is fucking. It's
Nah, it has
amazing.
pissed me off, dude. I've had so many moments where I've just been like, was this game really this fucking infuriating? And it's like, yeah, it was. It
That's like your whole fucking thing nowadays. Is like you're playing these like older games, you just like
getting pissed off. Yeah.
was this shit always this bad? Was this always?
It's
this
not
bad?
bad. It's not bad. It's just
Yeah, that's why-
incredibly frustrating. And like,
That's why I kind of like moved away from the word bad. I kind of like cut that off, and I was like, no, not bad, bad.
well, the fun for 007 or 007 GoldenEye was number one, the cheats.
Mm.
Number two, multiplayer. That
Mm.
was the first game that I was excited to invite people over to like all play together.
Yeah. Where people would play as fucking, what was his name? The little dude, and you couldn't
Yeah.
hit him because of his hitbox.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
What's his name? I don't know his
Littlefinger?
name.
Nah.
Littlefinger.
It's such a generic fucking stupid name, but it's not
Well,
Littlefinger.
you
It's
you could
You don't want to know where that finger goes.
that probably actually is a fucking
You know-
James Bond villain. Or something.
it might as well be. Fuck it.
Well, it's like the
Odd
villains
job.
are
Like an
always-
Austin
Odd
Powers
job.
they're
That's
all-
it.
Odd job. Yeah.
The villains were always named very weirdly. Like, for example, the man with
Mm.
steel teeth.
Oh yeah.
Jaws.
What is he called? Jaws. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, dude. Let me tell you about this one. I reviewed a movie, part of my Horton Hears series, like a few years back, called Slaughterhouse of the Rising Sun. There's a character in it that's literally called the Man in the Flat Top Hat.
Oh my god.
That's his whole
And
name.
his-
That's his,
Yeah, and his whole scene in that movie was just him doing like a little Fred Astaire dance, and then he slices his cheeks with a straight razor, and they get bonked on the head with a rock, and he floats down a river. That's all his purposes in that movie.
Also,
Yeah.
fucking.
You watch some really weird stuff, Thomas.
Oh, hey, man. I was looking around for like reviews. The whole reason I did that review in the first place because I was looking around to see if anybody else talked about the movie. Nobody talked about it.
Hmm.
Nobody has
Hmm.
ever talked about this film at all. So I'm just like, hey, fuck, I'll be the first one to talk about it.
I will say a movie I've watched that's got like minimal coverage is a movie that not long came out is Psycho Gorman.
Yeah, I heard of that one.
That sounds familiar.
It's a solid movie in my opinion. It's basically just fucking Power Rangers but with gore in it.
Yeah.
Which is funny as fuck.
Nice.
And it is. I'd recommend it. It's a solid movie. I will say
Yeah.
the human characters in it suck ass, but like Psycho Gorman himself, he's just
Yeah.
fucking. He's
That's the theme, right?
yeah.
Well, the only reason I knew about that Slaughterhouse movie is because like 10 years ago, my sister and her friend used to rent out movies from the public library, and that was one of them, along with Hard Candy with that one chick. I can't remember her name. Ellie something.
I know what you're on about.
Hmm.
I know exactly what you're on about.
Yeah. And I actually did some research on it about like how that movie was supposed to come out, like the story they built around it, how the
Ellen
film was
Page?
originally supposed to... Ellen Page, that's her name. Yeah, that's right.
I just got it in my head there.
But yeah, the Slaughterhouse movie. Apparently, the story they came up with is that it was supposed to come out in 1972, but the director named Vinny Crease, he like tried to seize copies of it from the producer, and when the producer actually got a copy of it, he ran the guy over with his car until he was dead, and he was put in like a mental asylum or something. But too bad that most of the actors in the film were born after 1972, so that story doesn't really add up.
What the hell?
I will say I did catch the end. I've never watched Hard Candy personally. I caught the end of it, like the last fucking like half an hour of it, which was a mistake because that was when all the weird shit happened.
Yeah.
Wasn't helpful that it was like 3 a.m. when I caught it, and so it was just like, what the fuck is going on here? What's she doing to him? What's she doing with them scissors?
No. Dude. That whole shit. But have you guys heard of like the Lorraine Bobbitt story?
Vaguely, yes.
So this chick, for whatever reason, I don't want to get into too many of the details, got this guy's unit and hatcheted that sumbitch off and threw it out the window. Okay, it was found, reattached, and is now functional.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of that. Didn't that guy become like the actual guy himself? Didn't he become like a fucking?
Yeah, you guys can watch the court case. They let cameras into the courtroom during the proceedings of that.
Nice.
So you can watch the courtroom drama surrounding, you know.
I heard of the one story that Bill Burr brought up where it's like a woman cut her husband's dick off and threw it in the garbage disposal.
Yeah. And people laughed at it.
Back.
I was like, hey,
Yeah.
Stumpy.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think if a guy cut off a woman's titty and threw it in the dryer, that everybody would be laughing the next day? The entire country would grind to a halt.
I don't think the dryer would be quite as an equivalent as the fucking garbage disposal.
Yeah.
Just come out a bit, a bit hotter than it was before. a bit shriveled.
Just the idea of
What
that.
are we on about? We're gonna get shadow banned at this fucking stage.
We already are. Fuck it.
According to Chad, apparently.
We're not shadow banned. We're not shadow banned.
We're gonna be. I'll make
Shadow
sure.
band, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's shadow banned.
We're gonna make that a
gonna
term
get-
now.
Shadow band.
I'm an innovator. And a master. Oh.
That's my job. God damn it.
But yeah, I think that it's about time to come to a close here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been.
But before we leave, I'd like
Unless
to
you
end.
guys want to continue on without me. Obviously, I didn't start the stream this time, so I can just be like,
LOL. Bye.
I was wondering how far you were going to take that.
That's what she said. But yeah, for my part in this little voyage,
No, I can't go any further.
Nope.
I'm out.
All right, so since we're ending,
Bye.
like to end on an Irish lullaby.
Oh, I'm definitely leaving. See y'all.
Later, homie.
Right. Anyway. Toora lura lura.
Oh, I'm leaving too.
Toora lura.
I'm shutting off Streamlabs right now.
Yes. That's all I'm going with that.
Wait, we're still on?
Yes, we are.
Alright. Final words, ladies and gentlemen.
Do not cut off your husband's dick and throw it in the garbage disposal. That's bad.
Thomas?
And don't make the squirrels mad.
Well, like and subscribe and, follow us and do other things and we may give you a kiss in exchange.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Goodbye.
If
all.
you're lucky.
Bye, all. Also, play the new SpongeBob game. It's actually pretty good.
I've been meaning to get to that.
It's
Not
pretty
in the money
good.
right now.
For $40
Alright,
game, it's
just-
pretty good.
Just fucking end the stream at this point because we're going to get started again.
Okay, yeah. Bye, everybody. Have a good time.
Bye.
Mwah.
Later,
Love
Tigers.
you.
Mwah, mwah.
Bye.